Welcome back to another episode of Rolling with Kyle. Today we are at Marten River Provincial Campground in just outside of Temagami, south of Temagami. So now you can see that they spell it Marten with an E, the way the animal is spelt. But back in the 20s and 30s, the government would spell the Marten with an I incorrectly. It is a beautiful campground. I honestly wouldn't really say it's geared for a family with kids though. The campground is so large that they do have a few play structures, or one anyway, but no, they got a couple, but not big. But anyways, the campground is so large that you wouldn't want your kids to wander off. Good chance they would get lost, and if you go looking for them, good luck finding them. There's a beach down there. We'll go there in 2 seconds. They got horseshoes, kayak, paddleboard, and canoe rentals. This is one of their beaches. They have 3 natural beaches in the park. Here's one of their playgrounds. Whoa! All right. Okay, let's try this again. To get into the campgrounds, you gotta cross this bridge. Beautiful views of Lake Temagami, or not Lake Temagami, Marten River, but all of the Temagami waterways that are in Temagami. I wonder if this is their dump station. I need to find a dump station. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, start here, I guess. This is Asenica. Beautiful large trees. There's one white pine that's about 350 years old. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. Another reason this is not a good family campground with kids is because you need a bike to get anywhere, but it's definitely not really biking friendly unless you had an e-bike, I guess. I have a up seat on my bike for my little guy, so that's why we can do this no problem here. Here's a walking trail. You got 0.8 kilometers all the way up to 4.8 or something. And then there's a biking path up ahead. I started doing the biking path, the three of us, but we actually turned around pretty quickly. Very hilly, and we just didn't feel like doing it. So these sites, they have hydro. Some of them do, some of them don't. Surprisingly, the mosquitoes aren't too bad. They're not amazing by any means, but they're not the worst. Some beautiful views to wake up to. Site 141. There's hydro here. But I don't think there's hydro at all of them. But right here, for example, I don't see any power. 136. parking spot. Alright, go back down this hill, go left. Marten River used to be a logging camp back in the day. And every year in July they, commemorate to the loggers, and they have exhibitions or displays or something like that. Here's the second beach and that second playground. I don't know if there's any more playgrounds. There's definitely no hydro at these sites. Beautiful spots, lots of shade here. This one's 153. $211 to $216. Let's go this way. Generator free area. Little bridge over there. And then there's still more down. A couple of roads that I have not gone down yet. All right, we're back to that bike path. As well as the hiking trail right here. There's another part to the campground, which is just up ahead. Once I get past this hill. I wish we would have picked a spot closer to the water. I'll pay attention better next time I book. Here is the main shower house, washroom. Our campsite is up ahead. This is the Chico area. All right, 1 to 43. 1 to 10. Site 29. Here, we'll go here. We've been here for 2 nights now, 1 more to go. That's a nice one, 106. Lots of shade there. And this is where my parents stayed, 108. It's huge. If I had to come back, if I can't get the water, I would definitely want this one. So this looks like your typical provincial park with large sites. A few little trails here and there, but all I do is connect roads. '76, '77, '78. There's hydro. Lots of varieties of trees: yellow birch, cedar, maple, pine. There's a lot of fish in the area. Every time we go swimming, we see small fish, 4 or 5 inches, but you can tell that there's a lot of fish down there. Apparently there's lots of walleye, trout, pike. People charging their Teslas all over the place. All right, here is a dog beach. This is the only beach that you are allowed to bring your pet dog. Apparently if you bring them to another beach, it's a $75 fine. Oh, that's a nice one. Also lots of shade in this area. Large site, 75. Alright, we'll go this way. Should be a beach right here. This is the third beach, another generator free area. Oh, there's the beach over there. That's the launching area. Here is the beach. Site 62. Now I can walk here. Or from, yeah. Can't believe how many Teslas there are. Probably seen 30 of them. Alright, let's go this way, check it out. Like I said, this is a boat launch area. There's a few of them on the property. Oh, can't go here. Okay. Also across the river there's a lot of campgrounds as well. Nope, looks like quite the hill. All right. Whoa. Okay. Oh, let's walk this one. Okay. Beautiful area. Lots of tenting sites by the water. I doubt there's hydro down there though. All right, I'll turn left and no, not here, up here. That'll be my campsite. Another massive hill. 17. Here's ours. 19. And that pretty much concludes our roundabout. There's still a few more that we haven't gone down, but go this way, you're back at the shower house. All right, stay tuned to see where our next adventure brings us.